guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tana, like Montana, and I am so excited to be bringing you another Vera Bradley haul for this month. Oh my gosh, this month is all about summer and drum roll, butterflies. Oh, I am so stoked about this month's pattern. Holy crap. When I saw it, one, I was super excited because it matches my hair beautifully, and two, it just makes me happy, and like even more happy than happy blooms, y'all. Like, I don't know what it is about this pattern, but it's just like aesthetically so pleasing for my eyes. So I was stoked to show you guys a lot of stuff. Like, this haul is probably one of my biggest hauls. So strap in, get ready, we're getting into it. Today's video is sponsored by Vera Bradley. Ooh, I still can't believe that I am being sponsored by them for my YouTube videos now, but I did want to preface this with all opinions are my own. First, we are going to look at the new reactive pattern. I have been kind of liking the reactive patterns that Vera Bradley is coming out with a little bit more, and I'm going to show you why. I don't know what it is, but I just love them. Vera Bradley's reactive pattern is called Lavender Butterflies. Ooh! And I'm going to start off by showing you guys the grand backpack. It is such a gorgeous backpack. I have the extra large one in the tie-dye from January, and I love it, and I just love having this for hiking and honestly whatever adventures I go on. And Vera Bradley also has a bunch of scrunchies, and so I snapped them to this little carabiner that is on the side that's built in, which I love. I'm like the biggest fan of carabiners. I think everyone should have like 7 of them, especially if you're an outdoor person. They are just so helpful. But I snapped some of these little scrunchies in. This is like an extra large scrunchie, super cute. Matches my hair perfectly, you guys. But you can even hook like a water bottle here, a mask here if you need to, whatever you want. I just love this little extra thing that they decided to put on these backpacks. And then it is super, super roomy, tons of pockets. Love this aspect of this backpack. And now I am going to show you guys one of my favorite styles. I've shown y'all a couple times. It is the tote in Reactive. This tote is so freaking awesome, and I'm going to tell you why. Reactive patterns are great for beach trips, picnics. I actually took this tote on a picnic, I will show you guys here, with Olive, and we shoved everything in this tote. There are just so many pockets. I used another tote just like this for Olive's like diaper bag, and then I gave another one to my cousin to actually use as a diaper bag for her baby, and she loves it. It just, oh, I love the fact that it has so many pockets, and then it also has the bottom for like a yoga mat, or I even strapped a beach towel when we went to the beach to the bottom of this, and I thought it was so handy, so you could just like put it at the bottom and not have to worry about taking up space inside. And then we have this cute little lunch bag. I actually don't remember seeing a pattern like this before. Not a pattern, a style. I don't know if I've ever seen this style before. Maybe I'm just not looking. But it just opens up and it is so roomy. We brought our drinks for our picnic in this lunchbox, and we put LaCroix in this. We walked all around this park that we were in for like 45 minutes in the Texas humid heat. So like rough. And then came back and our drinks were still so cold. And that's a big deal in Texas, let me tell ya. So they keep your drinks really cold. We will definitely be bringing this on our road trip adventures or our picnic adventures, or more likely our beach trip adventures. And then it just snaps in the front. Let's get a close up. There we go. Love this little buckle. It's super easy. You can see a little bit more details on this baby. We've got a little area in the back to put your name, whatever you might want. Oh, just look at these butterflies. They're beautiful. And now we're going to jump into like bathroom and kind of spa vibes. I absolutely love that Vera Bradley always has these options, that it's not just bags and purses and in travel accessories, they have so much more, like robes, blankets, towels, body towels. I will put a picture of me in it because I know I'm kind of close. So here is a picture of me in it, and it is so convenient. Like, I had one of these in college and I cannot recommend them enough for my college girls. Get one of these, especially if you have a bathroom that's like down the hall. We had shared bathrooms. Not great, but you know what? It's a college experience. So we literally would have to walk down to the bathroom and shower to do our business and stuff. And when you get out of the shower, you don't want to have to like awkwardly put on clothes, and like you don't ever have enough like room to dry. So something like this is absolutely necessary. It just literally, you wear it like a dress and it's a towel. Best thing I ever had in college. And honestly, still, I love having this, not even being in college and having my own bathroom and room to dry. I still put this thing on. And something to go along with that beautiful towel robe. This. I wasn't sure what this was at first. So it's a clear bag, and we've got these two little things. I was like, are these scrunchies? Like, what are they? Yo. How does Vera Bradley know everything that we always need? You put them on your wrists, and so when you're washing your face, you know how the water always like rolls down your wrist, and then you end up with like your shirt wet, everything's wet, like the counter's wet. This catches the water. Genius. Like, I don't know if this is a thing and I just like never knew about it until now, but I'm just like speechless. And then this is a cute little headband that you can put on to hold your hair back while you're washing your face, putting on a face mask, whatever you want. It's got this cute little top knot as well, and then it matches the adorable little dress towel. So I mean, I love matching sets, so it's perfect. But it comes in this cute little clear bag, so you can just toss everything in and go. So you guys might have noticed in that picnic photo that I shared with the reactive tote, there was this beautiful woven blanket, and I have it behind me. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is in the pattern Butterfly By, which is their cotton pattern, and they made this blanket and it has these little edges. Oh my gosh, it is just so different from their plush blankets. And I mean, you guys know how I feel about their plush blankets. They are the best things ever. But this is so easy to take with you on a picnic and still have Vera Bradley and their beautiful patterns with you while you're picnicking outside, and then you could just pick it up, shake it all off, and all the leaves just literally fall out. Like, I actually have some leaves on the floor right now that just like fell off this blanket because I didn't shake it out enough. But I love that. Instead of just like picking out all the leaves of like the plush throws, ain't no way I'm taking a plush throw outside. It would be like catching everything. So this is just perfect. Perfect. And I love that it's butterflies, all for summer and even spring. With summer comes a lot of pool time, beach time, and what's the best thing that you want to take to the beach? What's something that is absolutely necessary? A beach towel. Of course, they had a beautiful beach towel with all of the butterflies everywhere. I am such a fan of Vera Bradley beach towels. I talked about this before. It is the only beach towels that I use. I even make Andrew use a Vera Bradley beach towel. I don't know if they're just like super absorbent or what it is, but I find myself always grabbing the Vera Bradley one over my other beach towels that I've gotten from like Costco, Target, all these other places. And I feel like that's a sign that it's like a way better beach towel than the others, when literally it's the one that you're always grabbing. And I'm gonna be honest, like regardless of pattern, half the time I really don't care about pattern. I just want like a beach towel that's gonna dry me off really quickly. And it's a bonus that it's a beautiful pattern. But like, to be real with you guys, I don't really care about the pattern for beach towels. I want something to work really well. and these do. Again, it's just a bonus that it's super cute and Vera Bradley, but they're a big beach towel too. I mean, Andrew is like 6'3" and like 200 pounds, and he loves using the Vera Bradley beach towels because they're so big and he can like dry his whole body off with them. Highly recommend these bad boys. I thought this next product was so cool, especially for like my high school or college girls. I remember using something like this in high school all the time. And I love this for traveling specifically with my iPad. So it is like a pad folio kind of vibe, and it opens up. And I actually stuck my my iPad back here. I think that's what it's for. I'm not sure if it's for that, but that's what I use it for. So I just stick my iPad back here. And then you literally can put your important papers, your pens, literally anything you could possibly think of regarding like work stuff, business cards. Oh my gosh, literally like college grads could take this with them on their interviews. You could take this with you on your interviews. You could have your cover letters in here. You could have your business cards. Oh, I love it, because mine was not this cute. It was like, I mean, it was a cute like leather one that said my university on the front, but I feel like this is way cuter. Plus, I feel like if you go into an interview with something like this, they're gonna be like, oh, that's the girl with like the butterfly pad folio, and it'll like really make you stand out. Here we go, giving good advice on how to stand out in a job interview. Of course, we have a fitted mask that matches this butterfly by pattern. I love that Vera Bradley always release a mask to match the pattern, because we're still in a pandemic. I got my vaccine, but I still wear my mask in certain places, and some places still require masks. So I love being able to put on my Vera Bradley mask when I am going out and about. And then of course I match it with something like this backpack. Ooh! Okay, you guys, I have a problem because this is slowly but surely becoming my new favorite style. I know, I'm sorry, campus backpack and large duffel. You might be replaced by this small backpack. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, y'all, but I think because it's small but still so roomy. Like, you can fit so many things in this on like a little, I don't know, trip or jaunt, hike outside. Not like a big hike. Or what I use it mostly for is when I'm taking Olive somewhere. So if we're going to a restaurant outside, or, you know, going to the park and taking her with us, I will put like all her treats inside. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the inside of this pattern. So pretty. Anyway, if I'm like taking Olive somewhere, I love just being able to pop all of her things in here. We've got a pocket on the back between the straps. We've got these two little side pockets. We have this pocket in the front, and then naturally Vera Bradley does pockets. We've got pockets inside here, and then they have like a little pin slot pocket, which I really like. And then inside we have pockets right here, two of them, and then a zipper in the back. So maybe it's because it's a small backpack, but then it has so many options for, you know, places to put things. And my phone slides perfectly into the side, which I really like as well. I feel like when your phone doesn't fit in a pocket, it's just kind of frustrating, and this is just perfect. I could go on and on about this. Like, can't you tell? I'm literally like, okay, let's talk about this small backpack for an hour. But I'm not gonna do that to you. I can't wait to carry this one around with me. I actually took one of the most beautiful photos I've ever taken for Vera Bradley with this backpack, and it was here. So we actually hiked up a little bit, and I brought this backpack with me, and we were able to take photos with her. She is just gorgeous. All right, moving on. Again, with Vera Bradley and like fun little accessories, they have this precious little hair clip. Isn't it just adorable? I love it. I know I'm like 27 years old, but I'd still wear this in my hair, and I will show you guys some photos I took here of the bow in my hair. And then they also have this fun little magnetic calendar, like marker board set. don't know what to call it. And I really, really like this because we've been wanting something to put on the fridge that we can just like jot down notes or, you know, things or upcoming dates that we really need to remember. This is so nice to have it on there. And then of course, because it's in a Vera Bradley pattern, like it makes everything cuter. And we actually have one more pattern that is very different from the butterfly by and the lavender butterfly patterns. This is a little bit more muted. And you know what's weird? I'm like kind of into the muted Vera Bradley patterns as well. Like I love a good like pop and like, hello, I'm a Vera Bradley pattern. But I also like the more muted styles as well, and I think it's because it caters to so many different people. So if you aren't a person who's like, I don't want to like scream Vera Bradley, but I want a really good quality bag that is Vera Bradley, this one might be for you. So it is called the Rainforest Toil. Get ready for this. I grabbed a couple of travel pieces in this, and this is one of my favorite bags to travel with as my carry-on when I'm flying somewhere, or when I'm going on a trip and I want to just put all of my like technology into this bag. It's big enough to hold all of my technology because I got a lot of stuff. All my camera accessories, chargers, laptop. It fits my big Vera Bradley laptop case. And so this is the Vera Performance Tote. And you can see this beautiful pattern. I love her. I think she is so pretty. You can see like little animals at the top, like little rainforest animals. I'm pretty sure that's a sloth. And I'm just now noticing that that's a sloth, and I am the biggest sloth fan. So this makes me love this bag even more. Are you kidding me? Wow, there's so many hidden animals that I didn't even see before. All right, well, you guys are experiencing this with me. But this is very similar to all the other Vera Bradley totes in the aspect that it has all the pockets on the inside, and I will show you guys this inside. It's just basically like flipped and inverted to like the yellow on the background, which I really like too. It gives you that pop of yellow from the outside, little flowers of yellow. But this is her, and now we're going to move on to her big sister, which is the Grand Weekender tote. Oh my goodness, she big girl. So the Grand Weekender, I didn't even know that they had Grand Weekenders. I knew they had Weekenders, but Grand Weekenders? Oh my goodness, you can fit a lot in this girl. Like I really think that she might be the same size as a large duffel, or like a little bit small. No, she may be the same size as a large duffel. I'm gonna be honest, I love my large duffels. Like, they are my girls. But this Grand Weekender, I can't believe I'm gonna say it, but she might be my favorite over the large duffel. And I'm gonna tell you why. Love these. So easy. They're very thick and they can hold a lot. And I think it's because I pack my duffels so like heavy that those big straps, like, they're gonna hold up. I'm not worried about it, but these fit nicer on my arm. Maybe it's because they're shorter than the other straps. And then we've got a lot of pockets in the front. So we do have little sleeves and stuff on the large duffel, but we don't have a lot of pockets like this. Like, I put my whole laptop in just this front pocket last time I traveled. Then let's look at the inside. So the inside, she roomy. And we've got lots of pockets on the sides, which the duffels do have, but I think the Grand Weekender might have a little bit more pockets. Then we've got some pockets on the side, which the large duffel does have. They are bigger pockets on the large duffel, and we just have one on one side. But this might be one of the best parts. So this is not a pocket. It is where you put your suitcase. So you just slide it over, and it sits on your suitcase handle. So a lot of people didn't know about this. I think I talked about this in one video before, because some of their backpacks have these little things. Oh my gosh, when I found out I could just slide it onto my suitcase and not have to worry and just like roll that bad boy around the airport without worrying that, like, you know when your backpack like just like falls over or like flips around because you're like tying it through with straps and it doesn't stay on the top. This will secure your luggage to the top of your rolly luggage. It is brilliant. Best invention ever. I know Vera Bradley didn't invent this, but I am so glad that they are incorporating it into as many bags as possible. Oh my gosh. I also just found more pockets. So here's the one that you put on your luggage, but then there's a pocket here and then a pocket here. The more you know. I feel like I always find new things when I'm doing these videos with you guys. Like, I'm such a dork, but it's fine. So we actually have one more thing that I'm going to show you that is still in the same pattern, and it is another one of my Vera Bradley staples. I think I just have 2, maybe 3 of these, and they are so necessary. I'm bringing it on my trip that I leave for because it always rains. A Vera Bradley umbrella. So it has this sleeve, and then I literally haven't even opened this. We've got rain or shine. This umbrella can automatically open and close. Just use the up arrow and the down arrow. That is one of my favorite things, is having these little things that you just boop and it whoop, just goes up. So this will definitely be coming with me to Cape Cod. I'm going to Cape Cod this next week in Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard, and the last time that I was there it was pouring, but it would like pour like crazy for, I want to say like 30 minutes to an hour and then stop. So we were like, oh crap, we definitely need an umbrella, so we ended up buying one. But I love that these are so compact that I can just bring it with me on all of my trips, and I'm definitely bringing this beauty with me on all my adventures this summer. That's one thing that I'm so excited about, is traveling again this summer, and we have such a wild itinerary. We're going to so many places, and I love being able to take Vera Bradley with me on all of my adventures. One thing that I wanted to say too, I completely forgot, and they're literally sitting right next to me, is that Vera Bradley has hard case or hard shell, is that what they're called? You guys know, hard shell luggage that has the 4 wheels that spin. And so I got the black ones. I already had some other floral kind of printed hard spinner luggage, but I really wanted some sleek black styles that would match all of the new patterns that I'm going to be getting over the summer. Oh my gosh. If you guys don't have a hard shell luggage that like has the 4 wheels that just like roll for you, you barely touch it and it just boop, rolls with you in the airport, you need to get some. I've tried so many different types of luggage, and I love, love, love this one. It is just so thick and good quality, and that's exactly what I need. But it's also, I don't even know what the word is. Good quality, durable. Like I've seen the people at the airport throw this bad boy like whoopoo, like into the plane, because I'll be out the window looking at them to make sure my luggage is getting on the plane, and they will just like throw this up, do whatever, and all of my stuff is protected. I have a couple of their suitcases from other places that are a little bit more flimsy, and they are the hard shell, and I would just say invest in this. It is a little bit expensive, but I promise you it is going to hold up. My other Vera Bradley luggage that I have has been through the ringer, and she's still looking real good. Like she's looking great. And I would highly recommend getting this set, and I use the carry-on one all the time. Like I used it in our trip that we went to Pensacola, Florida, and it was great. She's just like such a good size. She has so many pockets, of course. Anyway, that's my spiel on the suitcases. I know I kind of rambled a little bit, but if you guys have any other questions on, you know, suitcases specifically, any items, I would love to chat with you about what you think in the comments below. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye.